What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. I'm back with another video, and today I would like to talk about food. Now, before I start this video, I want to start off by saying I'm not coming on here talking for my health. I'm coming on here talking to help you guys. You know, I already experienced most of this, and I know the answers because I go within and supporting people that talk about these kinds of things. You know, I have the answers too. And with me having ataxia and you guys having ataxia, I just want to help you guys because not a lot of people speak out about these things and who have disabilities or whatever the case may be. So, I told you guys that before I stopped eating meat. For a long time, I would eat red meats. It would be in my diet because I would always be around it. My family, they would always cook, and I would always eat these meats. And eating meat with ataxia, people who have ataxia, I know that fatigue is a big problem. We often feel tired, our muscles are tired, we often feel like we have no energy, and that is because of the foods that we are consuming. All the food that we consume, it has to digest, and that takes our energy. So, red meat being what it is, an animal, I told you guys this before. When an animal dies, or before it dies, it's in fear because it's seeing that it has to be slaughtered and all these type of things the animal has to go through in order for it to be, what's the word I'm looking for? In order for it to be ready for it to be put out to public for us to eat. Now, I'm not saying us because I don't eat meat, like I said, but you guys get what I'm saying. That animal was in fear, so when we eat that meat, we're putting the fear of the animal into our bodies. And those feelings, that fear, the emotions that the animal has was never our feelings. And eating meat, it just takes longer to digest. You know, our food, we're not even supposed to be eating meat. Our teeth are straight, like they're a straight line. Other animals, their teeth is like different. It's like they got all these curves and stuff in their teeth. And that's because they are the ones to eat animals. We are not, us humans are not supposed to eat animals. That's not meant for us. So, like when we eat meat, it's harder for us to digest because it's not made for our stomachs. You know, it takes longer and it takes more of our energy. Now, with that being said, I said this before in a couple of my other videos. I'm not coming on here to scare anybody or to just make up stuff. Like, this is real true. And if you guys don't believe me, you guys can also do your research. But the people who run this world, or whatever, the Matrix, because we live in the Matrix, what they do is they inject steroids into the meat in order for the meat to get bigger. Because what does steroids do? For humans, it makes the muscles bigger. So when they inject steroids into the meat, it makes the meat bigger in order for them to sell more and make more money off of it. With that being said, some of the meat that you guys do eat is not just meat. It's not what you guys think it is. And I just want to let that be known. When a lot of people eat meat, they often feel like they're tired, or they have no energy, or they don't want to do anything. That's because the food that you are consuming. The meat is not what you think it is. Nowadays, they do stuff to the meat before it is put in these stores, before it is put in these food trucks to drive off to all these places to get in the store. Before it gets to us, you got to understand that. They do stuff to the meat before it is put in these stores for us to buy and go home and cook. Now, if you are at a low vibration, you might not believe me. You might not. And that is okay if you don't believe me. You might think I'm crazy. You might just think I'm making this up. But like I said, I'm not coming on here talking for my health because I already know all of this. I don't eat meat. I take care of myself. As a person with ataxia and all the challenges that I face, I have to take better care of my body. And I'm just coming on here to bring awareness to you guys that it starts with you guys also. It doesn't just start with the pharmaceutical companies that already spilled the tea on the real about the pharmaceutical companies. And a lot of people may not believe me because they're just programmed to not be able to think for themselves and heal themselves. And that is okay because we all have been programmed. I was programmed at one point, but I think for myself now. But anyways, yeah, back to meat. A lot of the meat is not what you guys think it is. And the meat, fast food meat, it's definitely not what you guys think it is. It may not even be meat, It may be something else. But like I said, you people on a low vibration, you may be on a low vibration. I'm not coming on here to bring fear. I'm not coming on here to make you think different. I'm here to just bring awareness. And that's just what it is. If you don't. My channel is all about helping people become their greatest version and bringing awareness about this world that we live in, because everything is not what it seems. Everything that they say is good for us is not good for us. It's the opposite. Everything that they say is good is bad, and everything that they say is bad is good. Now back to the meat. Now people would say, I'm not gonna say vegan, but I do want to say vegan because I don't eat meat. But I may eat fish every now and then. But people may say, well, where do people get their protein if they don't eat meat? Meat is not the only thing that you can get protein from. You can get protein from chia seeds, wheatgrass, different types of protein. Like, I've been looking into vegan protein instead of the normal protein with dairy in it, because I don't eat dairy. But yeah, milk, that's a whole nother story, dog. That's a whole nother story. We have been lied to about milk all these years. I was a kid, a young kid, drinking or eating milk or drinking milk with my cereal, thinking it's just milk. But milk is not what you guys think it is either. But there is a lot of other things that you can get protein from. It's not only meat. That's what they want us to think, so that we can continue to eat these meats, to continue having our energy drained. And as people with ataxia, that is one of our biggest problems. Feeling fatigued, having no energy, not being able to, you guys get me because you guys have ataxia, and I do too. But yeah, meat is not what you think it is. I used to eat fast food a lot. I used to eat chicken burgers, all these burgers from fast food, all the fries and everything. I don't eat no fast food. I don't eat no meat from no fast food. Definitely not no meat. I don't eat no fast food. I prepare my foods. I'm more in a plant-based diet, more so of fruits and vegetables and smoothies and things like that. But yeah, the meat is not what you guys think it is. And I already know this. Like I said, I'm not coming on here talking for my health. I'm coming on here to bring awareness to you guys and help you guys out, because I see a lot of people saying that they always feel fatigued, that they have no energy, and it all starts with you. I get that we all have ataxia and we deal with different things, but it starts with what you put in your body. Remember, the real world is within you. It's not out here. You cannot believe everything and anything that you hear. The real world is within you. You have to be more mindful and care about what you're putting into your body, because what you put into your body is what you are, and you are what you eat. I know we've all heard that before. You are what you eat. And yeah, if I helped anybody out in this video in some kind of way, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace.